What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another VGC style Wi-Fi battle. Now, this is a new team, as you guys can see here, a pretty interesting team at that. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the team, my new team that I'm running. It's been working out alright. There's still, of course, some issues with it, but hopefully in the next couple of games we'll find out what the issues are and who we should change out and all this other good stuff. So we're running a Rotom Wash, a T-Tar, a Ferrothorn, a Lightbird, a Mawile, and last but not least a Gonchar to finish it out. Of course, the good old Garchomp and Ferrothorn, those are my buddies right there. I do love those guys to death. But anyway, right now I think I have played a couple of games with it. You guys might see my battle score right now. So we're going to go ahead and look for a challenge. I have played 8 games with this team. My battle score is 5-3, so you guys can know. So yeah, right now I'm 15-28 since I had to do a new I had to reset my ranking again, sadly, but whatever. So we're going to fight this guy, Nick. So he is running a Amoonguss, oh wow, pretty interesting team if I do say so myself. So he's running an Amoonguss, a Gonchar, a Scizor, a Chandelure, a Clawitzer, and last but not least the Sylveon. So this is going to be a pretty interesting battle. More than likely it's a Trick Room team or some sort of variance to that, because he's running a lot of slow Pokemon. So who should I run? I do see Rotom being a very good lead here, and I do see T-Tar being extremely strong also. Ferrothorn might come in clutch also, just to wall out any of his Pokemon, and then Mawile is also an extremely strong Pokemon. Once we get rid of that Chandelure, it's essentially GG from there. He doesn't have any speed Pokemon at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in Rotom, and I think I'm going to go ahead and start off with T-Tar first. I'm predicting an Amoonguss lead, of course, with either a Gonchar or his Scizor. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Mawile. Keep in mind, this Mawile has Fire... What's it? Fire Bite? God damn it, I forgot the name of it. Let's see. Summary. Yeah. Fire Fang. There we go. There we go, Fire Bite, what the hell is that? Sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in these guys, and let's see what happens here. I'm pretty scared. I haven't been doing that well with this team. Of course, if I jump into my rain team, I'll just wreck everybody until I get to my 1600 again. But, and then I'll be in big trouble once I get to that level. But anyway, the 6th spot, I had Lightbird at my 6th spot, and Lightbird's been working out good, and it's been working out pretty bad, but like, you know... Oh, so I was right with the Amoonguss lead. Not much with the Chandelure lead, but I was almost right. So more than likely this Amoonguss is going to try to spore me or anything like that. Interesting battle. Interesting. This Amoonguss is going to be a problem. Not really much worried about the Chandelure at all. So let's see my options here. I think once I get rid of that Chandelure, I'll be fine at this point. So let's see what I can do here. I can go ahead and Hydro Pump the Chandelure, but and Hydro Pump would do a good amount of damage to his Pokemon. If the Amoonguss were to try to put me to sleep, I really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go for the Fire Blast on the Amoonguss, not try to protect or anything. I'm just gonna go very offensively heavy right now. So he's gonna go for the Spore. I'm going to do a lot of damage to this Amoonguss. Fire Blast is going to go off. Going to do a lot of damage to that Amoonguss. And wow, that actually did a lot more than I expected, to tell you the truth. Oh wow. See if this Hydro Pump hits. See how much damage this Hydro Pump does. Not enough. So at least I know he's not going to Spore me. And you see, there you go, the Trick Room. I knew it. I knew that he was going to go for the Trick Room. At this point, he can Spore me. And... yeah, I think I should burn this Amoonguss and then protect with T-Tar. Get rid of this Amoonguss because this Amoonguss is going to be extremely fast at this point. He might go ahead and Giga Drain my my Rotom. Yeah, I'm assuming he's going to Giga Drain he's going to double up on my Rotom. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into my Ferrothorn. And then more than likely he might spore my T-Tar. So, should I go for the Rock Slide? Interesting. Because he might Giga Drain my Rotom. But he also might spore my T-Tar. I'm in a pretty huge predicament at this point. I think I should just go ahead and protect. Oops! Oh my goodness! Time ran out. Crap. That's when you have a new team like this, you kind of tend to not know what to do. So this happened to me about 4 times already. Yeah. So I think the Ferrothorn is a good switch in. He's going to go and Spore, and then he spores my... Yeah, the Protect was going to be a great move at that point. Sucks. Sucks that that happened. Nothing I can do there, really. At this point, I'm just going to have to stall out the Amoonguss. Try to spam my Fire Blast. Try to spam anything. He might just go for a move to kill my T-Tar, but he also might switch out. I need to get rid of this Amoonguss. Let me see. I need to get rid of this Amoonguss. At the same time, this Sylveon's going to be an extremely huge problem. So I think I'm just going to go for the Gyro Ball. And then switch into my Mawile. Gyro Ball onto the Sylveon. Switch out switch into my Mawile. I have to start out his Trick Room. So it's already been 2 turns with his Trick Room. Intimidate is going to go off. It's not going to do anything to these 2 Pokemon. Sadly. So Gyro Ball is going to go off. More than likely it's going to kill this Sylveon. And it... Oh, wow! That Sylveon, wow! So I had a really good switch in, but still, that Sylveon with the clutchness. So Swift, interesting. Interesting move by his part. It does a lot of damage, actually. Interesting. So Sylveon more than likely dead next turn. So this is I think it's going to be 3 turns with this Trick Room. So I'm just going to go for a I need to get rid of this Amoonguss. He's going to be an extreme problem. Sylveon's already dead, so I think I'm just going to Power Whip the Amoonguss, try to do as much damage as possible, and then Mega Protect with Mawile. So Mawile won't get spored, because I do need Mawile in this battle. God, this is a hype battle. I hate Amoonguss. I think I might run my own Amoonguss. So I'm going to go ahead and Power Whip since I'm faster. Please do enough damage. It doesn't do any damage, of course. Spore is going to go off. I protect myself. He's going to go and switch Swift. It's not going to do anything to Ferrothorn, which is cool. Going to do a lot of damage to his Pokemon. Of course, I should have just went for the Gyro Ball and the Amoonguss. I would have knocked it out more than likely. I gotta trust in myself with the Gyro Balls, you know. I don't think his Trick Room is up, though. I think his Trick Room is up next turn. That Amoonguss is more than likely dead. That Chandelure is going to be an extremely huge problem. He might set up for the Trick Room again, but he might go for the Spore again. So I'm going to go ahead and try to kill this Amoonguss. And, actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and protect. He might Fire Blast my Mawile, though. He's either going to Fire Blast my Mawile or my Ferrothorn. So, and the Trick Room is up. So if I lose Ferrothorn, it really doesn't matter. I need to take out this Amoonguss. And I'm going to go back and switch to my T-Tar because T-Tar can take any of these guys' hits. And if they try to spore my my Mawile, then T-Tar's already asleep, so it doesn't matter. I just gotta I have to remove this Amoonguss out of the game so he won't spore any of my Pokemon again. So the Gyro Ball is gonna go off. Hopefully it will knock out the Amoonguss, and it does. So I'm up 2-1 to his. I'm up 4-1 to his. 4-2 to his Pokemon. He is gonna Fire Blast. Heat Wave. Oh wow. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming at all. Actually, I did see it coming, but, you know, whatever. That's why I took out the Amoonguss. Sadly, my Sand goes ahead and just says bye-bye. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Rotom now, since Rotom's going to be an extremely strong Pokemon. And he brings in the Garchomp. Nice. I'm in a really huge, nice predicament at this point. I'm going to go ahead and just burn the Garchomp, and then let's see what to do. Rock Slide? Let's go ahead and go for a Rock Slide, because I think my T-Tar can survive any of the Garchomp's hits, unless it's like extremely. Oh, it's a Mega Garchomp. Interesting. This might not work really well for me at this point. Chandelure is gonna go ahead and protect. Hopefully, I can get the burn off. If I do not get the burn off, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck really bad. Please, yes, I get the burn off. So, this Garchomp is gonna be down pretty low. He's gonna go ahead and Surf. Interesting. Wow, that is pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. Critical hit on Rotom doesn't do anything to my Rotom. At this point, I'm in a huge advantage. Garchomp is lowered. Its attack is lowered. It is using Surf, which is pretty interesting move. His Chandelure can't protect again, and he can't use Surf again. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a Rock Slide again. Hopefully my... he disconnected. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and just Rock Slide. Apparently he disconnected, so I think he either had connection problems or he just thought the game was over. So, interesting game there. I think you shouldn't disconnect, guys. Even though if you're in a huge disadvantage, RNG can kill you and can win you the game. So this is a live battle. I am going to be uploading this, and every time I do a live battle, no matter what happens, I will show it to you guys. So, yeah, I just had to check if it was still recording, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty interesting battle. I do not know why he disconnected. I still think he could have won. He still had a pretty huge advantage at that point, because, you know, my Pokemon could still stay asleep. My Rotom can miss a Hydro Pump. You know, RNG would happen, and, you know, you just got to play it out, guys. Never disconnect. Never do anything like that. Just play it out. You know, you never know what's going to happen, and you never know. He could have turned it around and won the game. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys.